everyone. Welcome to Accelerate Your Best Life. Another great video coming at you. Hey, just talking about accelerating our best life, getting together with you. And if you get nuggets out of this, I know there's going to be nuggets. Post some comments, like and share with some people if you feel that it served you. And the whole goal of this is getting it out there to where other people can kind of go through a discussion and change the way that they think and see a little bit different than they used to see. The whole process of accelerating your best life is pulling yourself out of your past into the present moment with a vision of your future and where those desires and goals that you have and dreams that we're pursuing towards step by step by step by step, right? But really the most important thing about right now, is the present moment and the energy we are creating from me to you through there. The thoughts I have from my head, transfer them into my heart. And that's for you as well, to take thoughts, transfer good thoughts into feeling. Your dreams into feeling. Really feel it as if it's here, right now, before it even manifests itself, right? And, as you go on this journey, when you make that decision to shift in a different direction than where you've been, things happen. Challenges come. And that's all part of a purpose to grow into that person you are created to be, because we talk about it, everything that your desire is for your future, and that future you want is determined on the person that you become on the inside. Because what happens as you grow from who you used to be into the person that you are now, you're growing and learning and making different choices and getting rid of old fixed beliefs that didn't work for you, identifying, self-authoring your life, because you've made a decision that you want something different than what your past is, right? So it's funny because this last week, I'm always pondering, wondering what can I share and accelerate your best life, and the best way to bring it across to where it will serve you and other people and the people that see this. Plus, like I said, all this stuff I'm putting out there for you, but I learned so much by doing it myself that this is for me as well as you, because we're all accelerating. We all have a vision and a desire of the future, right? And where we want to go. And it's just having that thought day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, but actually feeling the manifestation internally. Because what you feel on the inside is actually a representation that shows up on the outside. That's the mirror, right? And when you look in the mirror, I know when I first looked in the mirror years back, I couldn't really look at myself. I held myself in such a small space. Saw myself as ugly, dumb, not enough. All those negative emotions towards me, because we are our own worst enemy. But when the truth is we are enough. We are unlimited. We are human beings, unlimited human beings. And we sell out on ourselves because of what things have happened in our past, that we don't believe that we're unlimited beings because of things that's happened over the years. But the truth is, all that stuff, that's gone, right? And we just have to come to terms with the emotions of the past and change the emotions of the right here and now, and the emotions we want to create our future, right? But talking about that mirror, as we look in that mirror, when you look in that mirror, what do you see? That's a question for you as you're in front of the mirror for you. Are you seeing yourself as less than? Are you seeing yourself as not enough? Are you speaking to yourself in mean, ignorant ways? Or are you looking at yourself and saying, man, I got so much potential. I'm a badass. I'm creating my dreams. It's up to me. I'm sharing light. That's what you need to be telling yourself. But I come up with this last week, and I came up with a rule. Rule number 1 to accelerate your best life is never, 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 never speak ill towards you. Never. It's always going to be there, well, you're not this, you're not that, but never speak that, because that is such a lie. The truth is, you are a genuine, loving, divine individual. And it's totally up to you to create that space and hold that as who you are. Because you are divine. You are unlimited. You are you, and God created you in His image. And holding and seeing yourself in that space is so very important. Day in, day out, speaking no, zero ill will towards yourself. Because as you do, that becomes truth. The words that you speak have so much power. If you speak ill towards yourself, that's what becomes reality. If you speak positive, good, loving, caring, kind things about you, that's what you get. That's what you get on the outside. What you speak on your inside, what you feel on your inside, is a direct reflection of who you are. And I've overlooked the last years, and as I've progressed to this, my life is 100% totally changed, because the way that I speak to myself is in a loving, caring, kind, divine way. Because I do know for a fact and believe that I am enough, that I'm here for purpose, that my life, I deserve to be fulfilled. I deserve to love and care for me as well as care for other people. But what I found in the last years is I was not always like that. And it takes time to do that. Just catch yourself. When you talk something bad, change that thought. That's not true. This is what's true. So if you speak something ill, close that off. That's a lie. This is who I am. I am love. I am care. I am kind. I am me. I am Tom. I am loving, caring, and kind. And I care genuinely about people. This is what this is about, caring and loving yourself so you can love and care for other people and build people up, because life is a challenge. And it can be, but it all depends on how you handle the challenge, right? But to progress to your vision of your future, there's going to be a lot of challenges. But you're going to learn how to problem solve and navigate. And how you're going to do that is you're going to learn to smile and have joy and happiness and high energy in the middle of a struggle. You probably haven't experienced that right at the moment, because the tendency is for us is to go into poor me. Why is this happening to me? This is bullshit. I shouldn't be going through this. But here's the truth. I talked about it last week. The challenges are there for purpose. They are to grow you into that person that wants to have those desires. You have to level up as that person. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. And I'm going to say that all the time because it is the truth. And you're going to level up, and you're going to progress, and you're going to level up, and you're going to fall. you're going to fall, and you're going to get back up, and you're going to level back up, and you're going to level back up. You're going to take time for self-care. You're going to take time to evaluate what's going on in your life. You're going to self-author. Well, this choice that I made, that didn't quite work, so we're going to do that different when it happens again, right? So we're really evaluating what we're doing, okay? First thing you do, you get up in the morning, and I talk about this all the time, is get up and you meditate. The first words out of your mouth is, I am an amazing person. I am love, I am joy, I am care. Whatever that is you want to tell yourself, whatever that is you believe you are, you've got to speak it into existence. But if it's negative, don't speak it. That's rule number one. But meditate. Get up, tell yourself who you are. Don't look at your phone, don't check your emails, don't look at any media. Just get something to quiet your mind first thing in the morning, because that's when the mornings are magical, and I've told you that many times, that you've got to try the mornings. If you tell yourself you're not a morning person, you're right, you're not. And you won't ever experience what I'm trying to share with you here. Do it for 30 days and see if you see a difference. Thing about this is we are accelerating, so we've got to do different things than what we've always done, right? If we keep doing what we've always done, we're going to keep getting what we've always got. And right now, I'm just so fired up and excited. Life is amazing. Is it challenging? Absolutely. Am I getting my ass kicked at times? Yes, but I brush it off and I get back up and I go back and refocus towards where I'm going, right? And we're going to be doing that all our life, regardless of what levels we're at. But as you grow and as you level up, the challenges are always there, but they just seem to be a little bit lighter, and you address them differently. And that's the amazing thing about that. That's what the surprise is all about, right? But a clear intention, focus, and a goal towards your future. Whatever that future is, you're seeing in a movie within yourself. You know, and you're out doing things, and I talked about this, this sounds crazy, is you're out doing and focused on your daily activities and your work and stuff, but as you're doing that, you have this vision and movie playing in your head of what your life is desired to be. If that's happening and you're starting to see that, that's what's coming. That's just a preemptive of your life. Yeah, you're right here, you're in a job doing what you're doing, but that lucid dream is what's projected to come, and trust that and believe that, because we are creating with a vision, with imagination, and believing in our aspirations and dreams. But in order to get them as human beings, as spiritual beings, we have to be very, very good at discerning, making good choices, being aware of our circumstances and our situation, and believing in the dream, right? Without belief, there becomes doubt. When there is no doubt, there's belief, right? But believe. Rule number one, and I'm going to end this video, and I'm just so, it's been this whole week's just been crazy, and when I thought about that rule right there, when I made that decision years back to not speak ill of myself, my life changed. So that's going to be rule number one. We're going to come up with many rules, but they're going to be simple. But as humans, we're going to make it hard, right? It's not easy. It's not hard. It's simple. But we make it hard, right? Because of our belief in our love and care for ourselves. But as we go on and we focus on the vision of our future, and we're treading towards that, it's amazing right here, right now. Because all that is brought back into the present moment, in the lucid dream. And you see it and you feel it and you act as if you already have it. The acting as if you already have it, it's just you feel you already have it. And that's where the power is in the feeling. But man, I'm just so excited for where we're going. And last week we talked about, I was thinking the quarters, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So at the end of September is the end of the third quarter. And I was thinking the end of August, but my mind was kind of a little rattled. But no need to wait until the fourth quarter, right? Or wait till the first of the year to make New Year's resolutions. The time to make resolutions is right here, right now, because if we start right here, right now, today, we are going to step towards our dream and our goal. And at the end of, from now until the end of 2024, we are going to just flourish in our thoughts, in our love, in our care, in our finances, in our spirituality, in our mental and emotional wellness, in our physical wellness. It's going to equal more money. Believe that. Okay? The amounts of money is based on the level of your energy where it is right now. And if you settle for that, if you're good with $25,000 a year or $50,000 or $100,000 a year, then don't change. But in order to get more, to get 6 figures, 7 figures, it's going to take some hard work on yourself. It's going to take belief. It's going to take talking very, very good to yourself, holding you in a space of love and caring and kindness. It's going to take you seeing and visualizing an imagination in your imagination of how you want your life to be. Okay? We've talked about that it's a 5-year plan. But what's after 5 years? Let's say at 5 years we've got everything that we've had in our vision. We're not going to end at that. We're going to reset, right? We're just putting timeline on it, blocks of time. So right now, we're at the end. We're coming to August. So we'll start August. That gives us August, September, October, November, December. A good 5 months to do things different at all costs, regardless of how ugly it is and feels and all that. But you're going to change the perception to everything you say to yourself, about other people, is going to be positive. And it's going to be with love, and it's going to be with care, and it's going to be with kindness. Make that commitment to yourself. You deserve that. Because by doing that, you will find, as you treat yourself that way, that is the exact way you're going to treat people around you. And you are going to pull relationships in that's going to be loving, caring, kind. And those relationships are going to be new relationships. Some of the relationships that you already have are going to change and shift around. Your family, your friends, business associates. You create whatever it is you want. What you feel in here is what you are. That's what your world is. Isn't that exciting? But anyway, it's been awesome, and thank you for taking time. But remember rule number 1, speak kindness, beauty, love, kindness, love, care. Love and care for yourself. Man, I just get so excited to do these, and I kind of go off on tangents, but I just 100% believe that accelerating your best life is up to you, and you can do it day in and day out. And it starts right here, right now. If you're not doing it consistently, now you know as you're evaluating your life, well, this isn't working. Now we're going to get consistent, making new choices day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, getting rid of all the stuff that we don't want, changing beliefs that we used to believe that don't serve us, but now we're going to believe what serves us, right? We're going to transfer those thoughts, those loving, caring, kind thoughts of love and happiness and joy into ourselves, because that's what magnetizes the vision of your future. And that will meet you in the middle as you grow as a person inside. Isn't that exciting? So let's get excited. Let's change our energy levels. Let's level up. Let's be more than we are at this moment, right? Let's get our radio station jiving, playing clear music without static, right? You can do this. I love you guys. And if there's something in this, I know there was nuggets, but something that steps out to you guys, please share it. Help me get this out. Let's make a difference together. And just know that I love you. Remember Mustache Media? Zach puts these videos together. He edits them, puts them on YouTube for me. He's just very good at what he does. I love him dearly. And it's just with where we're going and how we're creating our each individual dreams, we've just got to do things a little bit different, help each other out, and love each other from a distance at times. We do get chances to talk, but we are focused on creating the vision and doing things day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, things that serve us to step us towards our dreams and our goals. God bless you. I love each and every one of you, and thank you for joining me. I am Tom Worth. Accelerate your best life, and I will see you next week, and we'll have another beautiful video. I'm sure there's going to be something that comes up through this week, through a challenge or whatever. The basics are the basics. It's all simple, but it's just taking the action of the simpleness and not making it hard. It's really retraining your brain, okay? Rule number 1, speak only good stuff to you. Love and care only. Remember that. Love and care for yourself. That's all you speak. Catch yourself speaking ill will, shut it down, replace it. Shut it down, replace it. You will get consistent with this, and you will see your life change. I love you. Godspeed. Have a great day. See you next week.